whole crowd, and then myself, and then now we go.
All right, we good to go?
Yep.
All right, thank you for coming here tonight, guys. It was a busy night, pretty rainy outside, weather's awful. Let me just start off the speech by telling you what I'm just going to start talking about. This speech is going to be about an interview I conducted with my manager, my general manager, Andrew Turn. And let me just introduce Andrew Turn. Andrew Turn's about 35 years old, married with kids. He's been with my company, Tijuana Flats, for about 8 years. And he's a general manager, and he's been that for about 2 years. And he was a regular manager for about 6 years. Or not 6 years, about 4 years. And when I was interviewing him, my main goal of the interview was to figure out what really separated him as a general manager from just a regular one-of-the-day managers. And to explain that, he just started out with just explaining what a regular manager did, what he did when he was a regular manager. And that was pretty much making sure everyone in the restaurant was like interconnected and making sure we all got along fine and everything was working out fine. He was trying to make sure that the people in the front that took your order, the order was getting back in the right way, that we were making it right, that it was going out right, and that they were taking it back to the customer in the right way. And that everyone was happy, the customer was happy, we were happy. He was just trying to make sure everything worked out perfectly on a day-to-day basis, just with communication. He also had to deal with irate customers. You know, someone that orders it wrong, or like maybe orders the wrong food, gets it wrong, we make it wrong, something bad happens. He would give them a gift card, something like that, and, you know, maybe comp their meal, maybe give them some cookie dough faladas, something like that, just to, you know, ease the pain of our mess up, or, you know, sometimes they even mess up themselves. He then went on to explain what the real difference that made him a general manager was. And the general manager is the main manager. He like manages all the other managers in the store. He manages everything. Like, it's his store. He doesn't own it, but it's still like his store. He is the manager of store 176. What really makes him a general manager is the financial aspect of it. He takes account of all the money that comes into the restaurant. He takes account of like what he's spending on food every day, what he's spending on labor every day, how much it costs to just run the restaurant, keep the lights on. All of that is under his control. And he's trying to make sure that we're making the most money out of every meal we sell. He also has to keep track of all the items that we have, what we have in stock, what we don't have in stock, what we have to order. And he's just trying to make sure that every day we start the day with enough to finish the day, pretty much. No matter what. Like, if it's a busy day, we got to finish that day anyway. Sorry. I also went online to figure out what separated a general manager from manager, and the Harvard Business Review gave me two things. They said it was just mainly the time frame and the goals of general managers and managers are different. A general manager has like very short time frames and very long time frames compared to just a general manager of just trying to get everything, you know, make sure everything's running smoothly. The general manager, every month, you know, he has his goals of like maybe trying to get food costs down that month, trying to get labor down that month. And he has his long-term goals of maybe trying to make sure his store is the best out of all of the stores in the region, maybe trying to push local competitors out, just trying to make sure that his store is making the most money that it possibly can. And as you can tell, there's a lot of things that really make the difference between like a general manager and a manager. And I guess you guys have any questions or anything? Anyone?
Any questions? I don't know questions.
What time am I on?
You're at 4 minutes.